Ever wondered how to throw a luxurious party on a budget? It's a question that's crossed the minds of many. The thought of organizing a grand soiree without shelling out exorbitant amounts of cash might seem like a daunting task. But let's break down this misconception. It is indeed possible to create a high-end party atmosphere without breaking the bank. We're about to explore how you can turn ordinary into extraordinary and make your event the talk of the town. Stick around to uncover the secrets of a budget-friendly yet glamorous party. The first step to throwing a luxurious party on a budget is, ironically, setting a budget. Now, it might seem counterintuitive to start with numbers when we're talking about fun and celebrations, but trust me, it's crucial. Why? Because a budget is more than just a number. It's a guide that helps you allocate your resources wisely. Think of your budget as a pie. You wouldn't want to use all of your ingredients on the crust and have nothing left for the filling, right? Similarly, you need to thoughtfully divide your budget into slices for the venue, decor, food, and entertainment. Remember, the goal here isn't to spend less, but to spend smart. Invest more in areas that create the biggest impact and look for cost-effective alternatives for the rest. This way, you can create a luxurious experience without breaking the bank. A well-planned budget is your roadmap to a successful party. The stage for your party, the venue, can make or break the vibe. The venue sets the tone, the atmosphere, the ambiance, but a luxurious ambiance doesn't necessitate a luxurious price tag. There are numerous options for affordable yet impressive venues. One option is your own home. With the right decorations and lighting, it could transform into an elegant party space. A friend's place could also serve as an intimate and cozy setting for your party. You might be surprised by the potential of these familiar spaces when seen through the lens of a party planner. Local community centers are another excellent choice. These spaces often offer the bare bones that you can dress up to your liking. They're like a blank canvas waiting for your creative touch. Exploring these options can lead to a venue that's not only affordable, but also uniquely you. Remember, the right venue doesn't have to cost a fortune. Once you've chosen your venue, it's time to start visualizing your party layout. This is where you'll start to see your party come to life. Start by creating a floor plan. This will help you figure out where to place tables, chairs, the dance floor, and other party essentials. Remember, a well-planned layout can help ensure a smooth flow during the event. For instance, you might want to place the food and drink stations away from the dance floor to avoid congestion. The seating arrangements should also promote interaction among guests. If you're hosting at home, consider how you can repurpose different areas. Your living room could transform into the main party area, while the dining room could serve as the buffet spot. Don't forget to plan for a space where guests can place their belongings. If you're using a community center or a rented venue, ask for a floor plan. This will help you visualize the space better and plan accordingly. Add your personal touch to the layout, making it a reflection of your style and the vibe you want to create. And remember, planning the party layout doesn't have to be costly. With some creativity and strategic planning, you can create a luxurious party layout on a budget. If you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to this channel, LuxTube, for more insightful party planning tips and tricks. Before we dive into the world of DIY decorations, let's take a step back and think about the theme of your party. A well-chosen theme can elevate your party from fun to unforgettable. It will guide your decoration choices, your food selection, and even your party attire. Perhaps you want a classic black and white soiree, or maybe a vibrant Hawaiian luau is more your style. Whatever your theme, make sure it aligns with the vibe you want for your party. Once you've chosen your theme, it's time to create your invitations. Invitations set the tone for your event. They give your guests a taste of what's to come, and they don't have to be expensive. With a little creativity, you can DIY your own invitations. Use free online design tools to create professional-looking invites. You can even make them interactive by adding a link to a playlist for the event or a map to the venue. Or if you prefer a more traditional approach, you can create handmade invitations. Use your chosen color scheme and incorporate elements of your theme. Remember, your invitations are the first glimpse of your party your guests will see. Make them enticing, make them exciting, make them uniquely you, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks. Now let's continue with our guide. Now let's dive into the world of DIY decorations, the key to a luxurious look on a budget. Creating a glamorous atmosphere doesn't have to break the bank. With some creativity and a little elbow grease, you can transform your venue into a luxurious paradise. So let's explore some easy and affordable DIY decoration ideas. First, let's chat about lighting. Lighting sets the mood for any event. You can create a warm, inviting atmosphere with simple string lights. Hang them around the venue, drape them over tables, or wrap them around tree branches if you're outdoors. You can find these at a local dollar store or online at a bargain price. Candles also add a touch of elegance. Place tea lights in mason jars or tall glass vases to create a magical glow. Next, let's talk color schemes. Choose a color palette that resonates with luxury. Gold, silver, deep blues, and rich purples are often associated with opulence. Incorporate these colors into your decorations. You can use spray paint to transform thrift store finds into gold or silver centerpieces. Use richly colored tablecloths, napkins, or balloons to add pops of color. Speaking of thrift store finds, don't underestimate the power of secondhand items. With a keen eye, you can find unique pieces that add character to your party. Look for vintage picture frames, ornate candle holders, or antique vases. With a little TLC and some spray paint, these items can become the focal point of your decorations. Finally, remember that less is more. Overcrowding your space with decorations can make it feel cluttered rather than luxurious. Choose a few statement pieces and let them shine. So there you have it, a handful of easy, affordable, and effective ways to create a luxurious atmosphere with DIY decorations. Remember, it's all about lighting, color schemes, and unique finds. And most importantly, it's about letting your creativity flow. With some creativity and effort, your DIY decorations can steal the show. Moving on to the heart of the party, food and entertainment. This is where you can really wow your guests and still stay within your budget. It's all about being savvy and creative. When it comes to food, an innovative, budget-friendly idea is to opt for a potluck. This not only helps you save money, but it also brings a sense of community to your party. Each guest brings a dish, resulting in an eclectic mix of food that's sure to have something for everyone. Plus, it's a great conversation starter as guests share recipes and their stories behind them. But if cooking isn't your guest's strong suit, or if you want a bit more control over the menu, consider hiring a local culinary school. These schools often offer catering services at a fraction of the cost of professional caterers. The students get real-world experience and you get a gourmet menu without the gourmet price tag. Now, let's talk entertainment. In the digital age, creating a personalized playlist is a cost-efficient way to keep the party going. Platforms like Spotify or Apple Music allow you to curate the perfect soundtrack for your event. You can even invite your guests to add their favorite songs to the playlist, making them feel more involved in the party. If you're looking for live entertainment, consider local talent. There are many up-and-coming bands and musicians who would love the chance to perform and gain exposure. They are often more affordable than established acts, and their fresh sound can give your party a unique vibe. Remember, the best parties aren't necessarily the most expensive ones. They're the ones where guests feel welcomed, engaged, and leave with great memories. That's why thoughtful choices about food and entertainment can make your party feel luxurious, even on a budget. Good food and great entertainment don't always come with a heavy price tag. As we wrap up, let's brush up on the key points. We've covered a lot today, so let's take a moment to digest it all. First, we spoke about setting a budget. Yes, even for a luxurious party, a budget is essential. It's about being smart with your money, not about how much you have. Remember, the key is to prioritize your spending. Decide what aspects of the party are most important to you and allocate your funds accordingly. Next, we explored the idea of choosing the right venue. The location of your event can add an extra layer of luxury without breaking the bank. Think outside the box. A friend's backyard, a local park, or even your own home can be transformed into a fabulous party spot with a little creativity. We then dived into the realm of DIY decorations. Never underestimate the power of a homemade touch. A few well-placed items crafted with love and care can elevate your event to new heights. Plus, it's a fun way to add a personal touch to your party. Lastly, we discussed food and entertainment. Opt for affordable yet delicious food options and consider entertainment that doesn't require a hefty price tag. A great playlist, a fun game, or a DIY photo booth can keep your guests entertained and happy. And there you have it, your guide to throwing a luxurious party on a budget. Remember to subscribe to this channel LuxTube for more tips and tricks.